Good morning, Riverhawks!
I'm Ann.
And I'm Julia.
And this is RioTV.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Face the flag, put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Hello everyone, it's Emma and welcome to This Week in History. On February 17th, 1963, Michael Jordan, a legendary basketball player, was born. On February 18th, 1979, snow fell in the Sahara Desert in northern Africa. On February 20th, 2013, the first electric charger system was created in Estonia. This Saturday, February 22nd, our first American president, George Washington, was born in 1732 in Virginia. That's it for now. I'm Emma, and I'll see you next week in history.
And now, a quick message from Character Dare.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Angela.
February is Black History Month, and today on Character Dare, we want to talk to you about Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson was born January 31st, 1919 in Cairo, Georgia. He was most known for being the first African American to play in the Major League Baseball.
He was number 42 of the Brooklyn Dodgers and played as a second baseman, first baseman, and infielder.
Robinson taught the world the importance of equality, hard work, and perseverance.
This week, we want you to think about spreading the message of equality on campus.
Thanks for celebrating Black History Month with all of us at Character Dare. I'm Angela.
And I'm Emma. Be kind, Rio!
We will have a tardy sweep tomorrow morning. Students not in class when the bell rings will receive a brunch detention tomorrow.
This month is Free Book February. Come get historical fiction, facts, and more. Miss Ratliff needs to free up some space in her bookshelf. Stop by room D1 any day throughout the month at brunch to pick up a free book or 2 or 3 while supplies last.
Today in clubs and activities, Planet A is during lunch in room B4, Math Counts is in P5 during lunch, and PE makeup runs are happening now.
Project Linus meets today during advisory in room C3.
And finally, to all of our Math Counts students, there's no Math Counts meeting today. Instead, you're meeting on Thursday. Email Mrs. Hooper if you have any questions.
And finally, our quote from the day comes from American mathematician Katherine Johnson, who said this: "You are no better than anyone else, and no one is better than you." What does that mean to you? Think about it and talk about it.
Jackie Robinson was born on January 31st in Cairo, Georgia in 1919. He was born to Jerry and Mally Robinson and was the youngest of 5 children in the family after Edgar Robinson, Frank Robinson, Mac Robinson, and Willie Mae Robinson. But in 1920, after his father abandoned the family, his family moved to Pasadena, California, where his mother would have to take care of the family on her own. In 1935, Jackie Robinson graduated Washington Junior High School and was sent to John Muir High School, where he discovered his talent for sports. He excelled in football, baseball, and track. After completing studies at John Muir, he went to Pasadena Junior College and eventually enrolled at University of California, Los Angeles, also known as UCLA. But in 1941, Jackie Robinson quit college because of financial difficulties. From 1942 to 1944, Jackie Robinson served as a second lieutenant in the United States Army, and after being discharged from the Army in 1944, he sought to play baseball professionally. At the time, the sport was segregated, so African Americans and whites had to play in separate leagues. Jackie Robinson began playing in the African American League and was signed by the Kansas City Monarchs. During the season, Jackie Robinson pursued a potential major league interest, even though no African American ever played in the major leagues. On February 10, 1946, Jackie Robinson got married to Rachel Isam Robinson and had 3 children together named Jack, Sharon, and David. On October 23, 1946, it was publicly announced that Jackie Robinson would be playing for the minor league team, the Montreal Royals, and made his debut at Daytona Beach on March 17, 1946 in an exhibition match against the team's parent club, the Dodgers. Despite their racial abuse, particularly at away games, Robinson had an astounding start with the Royals, leading the International League. His successful year led to his promotion to join the Dodgers. Robinson played his first game at Ebbets Field for the Brooklyn Dodgers on April 15, 1947, making history as the first African-American athlete to play Major League Baseball in the 20th century. Harassment continued, however, most notably by the Philadelphia Phillies and their manager, Ben Chapman. During one infamous game, Chapman and his team shouted derogatory terms at Robinson from their dugout. Many players on opposing teams threatened not to play against the Dodgers. Even his own teammates threatened to sit out, but Dodgers manager Leo DeRocher informed that he would sooner trade them than Robinson. His loyalty to the player set the tone for the rest of Robinson's career with the team. Others defended Jackie Robinson's right to play in the major leagues, including league president Ford Frick, baseball commissioner Happy Chandler, Jewish baseball star Hank Greenberg, and Dodgers shortstop and team captain Pee Wee Reese. In one incident, while fans harassed Robinson from the stands, Reese walked over and put his arm around his teammate, a gesture that has become legendary in baseball history. Robinson succeeded in putting the prejudice and racial strife aside, and showed everyone what a talented player he was. In his first year, he hit 12 home runs and helped the Dodgers win the National League pennant. That year, Robinson led the National League in stolen bases and was selected as Rookie of the Year. He continued to wow fans and critics alike with impressive feats, such as an astounding batting average during the 1949 season. He led in stolen bases that year and earned the National League's Most Valuable Player award. Robinson soon became a hero of the sport, even among former critics, and was the subject of the popular song, "Did You See Jackie Robinson Hit That Ball?" His success in the major leagues opened the door for other African American players, such as Satchel Paige, Willie Mays, and Hank Aaron. Finally, in 1955, Jackie and the Dodgers won the World Series, winning against the New York Yankees. Robinson's career in the major league brought an end to approximately 60 years of segregation in professional baseball. Then, in January 5, 1957, Jackie Robinson retired, and on 1962, he was inducted in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Sadly, on October 24, 1972, at the age of 53, Jackie Robinson passed in Stamford, Connecticut. He was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the highest civilian honor in America, on March 26, 1984, and he also won the Congressional Gold Medal on March 2, 2005, and in recognition, baseball players were the number 42 on April 15th to honor his debut as the first African-American player to play in the major leagues. "A life isn't significant except for its impact on other lives," Jackie once said. Jackie Robinson made a huge impact on others and will always be remembered as a great baseball player and a true hero.